Hi everyone, I am here with James, also known as Mr. Backstage Live, here to tell us a little bit about what's going to go on this week or this month.
Yeah, we have a few things happening. Everywhere I go, people ask me, there's nothing to do in the Valley. What do we do?
Do you ever get tired of that? Of
Yeah,
people
I
asking
do.
you that?
It's consistent every day, which is, they're happy to ask me, but I'm like, I'm trying to have lunch,
yeah.
you know what I mean? But so I decided to make up, this Backstage Live events series, meaning every weekend there's going to be something happening in the Valley.
So tell me what you are most excited for right now.
Well, this weekend we have a big, it's called the State Farm Arena Circus du Soleil.
Okay, Circus du Soleil. Those are always really beautiful and great.
Very nice. It's Wednesday through Sunday, Yvette.
Okay, Wednesday through Sunday.
Yeah,
All right,
this
you guys
weekend.
writing that down?
Yeah, Wednesday through Sunday. And also we have on Friday, the Spurs play the Boston Celtics.
Oh, go Spurs, go
Yes.
Spurs, go. Okay.
And also on December 27th, you got Mickey and Minnie at the State Farm Arena.
Those of you with kids, gotta go to that one. So, any musical acts coming up?
There's a musical one that I'm doing. It's called the Liverpool Legends.
Okay.
And they're going to be in Harlingen and in Edinburgh on the 29th, the January 12th and 13th.
Okay, so what about in January? How are we going to start off the year?
Plenty to do. Plenty to do.
Okay.
So there's always something happening every weekend in the Valley, San Antonio. I call it South Texas.
Right.
Right. At the beginning of the month in Harlingen, they're called the Market Days, which is I did it this past week, and you're walking down the street and you're thinking to yourself, looks like Austin.
Right.
Even the people walking down the street are Austin. Real trendy, real cool, I thought, and it's totally free.
Okay. Well, we are super excited for that. Is there anything else you just must tell us today?
I don't know if y'all like, it's down the ways, but it's Maluma. I don't know if the girls like Maluma, but it's gonna be.
I'm sorry. Who doesn't like Maluma? Okay.
April 28th. It's
April 28th. I'm gonna write that one down.
Yes, Mr. Pretty Boy. What do they call him?
Pretty Boy. Yes.
Shakira call him?
Shakira.
Yeah, Pretty Boy.
Definitely. Ooh, gotta mark my calendars for that.
Yeah, that's a good one. But so there's always something happening down the road. Every other weekend there'll be something happening. Oh yeah, there's a comedy show called, and I made up the name.
Okay.
The Beaner Comedy Tour.
The Beaner Comedy.
I woke up one morning. I said, I wish I could say that. She said, you can. I said, so I did it. I go, because we're all brown.
Why not?
So I got the best 3 comedians that I think that are Hispanic. One of them is from Los Angeles. His name is Richard Villa.
Okay.
He was on the Latino TV.
Okay.
You've seen, everybody's seen it, the Latino TV. And he's been in the Hollywood Improv.
Okay.
Great. The guy opened up for Franco Escamilla, which is the biggest Mexican comedian.
Yes.
And then there's also another guy named Happy. I'm sure you guys have heard of him.
Yes.
And then the other guy is from Houston. His name is Juan Villarreal. There's going to be 2 shows, one in Harlingen on the 29th of December.
Okay, that's coming up.
Yeah, and then December 30th that's going to be in at the Shrine Club.
Oh, that's exciting.
Everybody loves to laugh.
So a little bit of something to do for everyone.
Yes, especially women. I don't know if you all noticed this, but women love to laugh.
We do. That's one of the ways to our heart, I would like to think.
Don't you agree?
Yes, absolutely. Food, laugh.
Laughter.
Yeah, flowers. Okay, so tell me about the most exciting concert you've been to as of late.
The best show that I've ever seen, that I was like, whoa, Pink.
No way.
You have to see that show.
Oh, that would have never crossed my mind.
Yeah, my wife said, honey, you have to take me there. She never asked for anything. She says, you got to take me. So this year I'm going to take her to go see Pink. She's going to be in Houston, I think, in a few months.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you like Pink or not. Rocky chick.
No. Some. I like some. So what do we got here right here?
Yeah, that's the Liverpool Legends and the comedy tour. So.
Okay, so the comedy. Oh, did we talk about the Liverpool?
Yes. Liverpool Legends is owned by very interesting, is owned by George Harrison's sister.
Okay.
She's the one that put the band together. She passed away. I'm going to give you the story. She actually told me the story. When her brother, George Harrison, from the original Beatles, passed away, she was in Chicago, and she was sitting in a theater, and she was, she said, James, I haven't thought about my brother. I hadn't cried for my brother's death. And I was sitting there at in Chicago at a theater for what is that, Beatlemania?
Right.
Right? So she was sitting in the very back of the auditorium, and she was sitting back. And as soon as they started, the Liverpool Legends started playing the Beatles song, the Here Comes the Sun from her brother, George Harrison, she started crying. She started crying for happiness because she said, wow, I'm going to miss my brother. So she's sitting there right after the concert. She started talking to the band, and she felt better after her brother. She cried. She said, I cried for 20 minutes. So that was her story about her brother, George Harrison.
Okay.
So,
and is that how the Liverpool Legends came to be?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, most people don't know that.
Right.
They were in Mexico City last night.
Oh, okay.
16,000 people
Wow.
for a cover band. Unbelievable.
That's
To me,
amazing.
it's shocking. I didn't believe it until the guy from the band shows me the video, and I said, oh my goodness. Wow. People in Mexico really, really love the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I know a soul that doesn't like the Beatles.
It's one of the best cover bands for the Beatles.
Awesome.
Yeah, great show for all ages, from little kids to older people, mostly older, but a lot of little. When I went to the show, I was asking a kid there. He had a nose piercing, and he had piercings, and he had tattoos all over. And I asked him, I said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "You don't understand. These guys started rock and roll."
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
that's when I was like, whoa, Yeah. So in January, in Houston, you have Katy Perry.
Okay.
On January the 7th, you have Shakira on January 26th.
I'm actually going to that.
Awesome. There you go. You have Kid Rock on the 3rd of January. And February the 10th, Lana Del Rey. I didn't know who this girl was until a lot of these people started coming.
She's
coming up.
pretty.
So for the older crowd in the Valley, you have, it's going to be in April or May, it's going to be Frankie Valli,
Okay.
which is a huge show. It's going to be at the McAllen Performing Arts.
Okay.
Huge show. Also you have, hold on a second here. I like to put everything I told my girl to do everything. You got, if you all have never seen that Shanghai, the Chinese show, Shang Yu, unbelievable show.
That show is literally in every billboard, in every major city, every major street. It's.
I was in Houston, and you saw them everywhere.
Yes.
The show is unbelievable. They have over 130 people in the show.
130.
130 people in the show.
So that's the reason why it's so expensive.
Oh, good.
It's so expensive.
That's it. There's more than, if you look at it, production of over 100 people.
Right.
That's over 100. If you put the pencil to it, that's a lot of hotels.
Right.
But if you've never seen it, Yvette,
It's a must.
it's an amazing show, and it's going to be here in McAllen Performing Arts. Yeah, I think in February. So, but that's a good show to see. Have you ever seen it?
No.
Never seen
Just
it?
heard of it, but I do plan. It's in my bucket list. Definitely.
Yeah, it's in Houston. It's going to be in Dallas. It's going to be in McAllen. Like you said, it's in every. I was in Dallas. I was like, okay, the billboard's over here too.
Yes. It's
So
everywhere.
they do very well, and they are originals. Every single person on the performing, they're all from China.
So tell me, how can everyone get tickets to all of these amazing events you're about to?
I mean,
You just-
let me give you the best secret to buy tickets.
Okay.
The best secret. Most people say, well, James, why do you give all your secrets? If the box office is close to you, drive there. You'll be surprised what you can get without a bunch of fees. Just remember that. Tip of the day.
Tip of the
Walk
day.
up to the box office.
So is that why I'll find you then?
Normally I do, normally I don't, but the box office doesn't charge you the $20, the $30, the $40 fee. They don't charge any fees. So that's interesting.
That is good.
Yeah.
That's great. Save yourself
Save money.
lots of money.
Save money. And if if you're, a lot of people shop online for tickets. The best thing to do,
It's me.
these are the tips that say, the last time I mentioned this, 4 ticket brokers called me and they said, please don't say that. So,
And hence why you are so successful. Hence why people like to ask you what's going on.
so people ask me, the best time to buy tickets. This is a good tip. The best time is the day before or the day of the show.
At the box office though?
You could do the box office, or if you shop on StubHub or Vivid, wherever you buy them, the best time, because us as ticket brokers, we try to lower the price as much as we can because it's a perishable product.
Right. So day before
Or the day of.
the day of. Got it. All right. Well, James, thank you so much for stopping by, and we hope to swing by again. And I'm super excited for this Wiener comedy tour. And of course, you guys got to catch the Liverpool Legends. So nice to see you.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.